Alright, so we just left this ridiculous auction house and had to get basically everything ourselves, even though they have a full staff there. Got 400 plus records in all these boxes to go to Amazon. Sweet Dell copier.
Huge.
And it's a laser, I mean it's like a multi-function, but it has a laser printer. And a bunch of like slide projectors, but one is actually a digital projector. It's a little old, but if it works, it's still worth over $100. So
aren't there pictures?
Not bad.
Like
slides?
Yeah.
I think like the thing that you put the individual slides in, the little cartridges, but I don't know.
I was hoping it was pictures of people.
I'm all sweaty from moving all these boxes. My lovely wife helped, and she did most of the work. And
I did most of the work.
She just left me with the light boxes that can't handle much.
Did y'all see it? Michigan filed bankrupt.
Really?
Yeah, all student loans is gonna be, if you had a student loan, you gonna pay it 90 days or you go into jail.
Wow.
And it's costing Michigan $18 million a day loan as the government should have. Tonight at midnight, no state troopers, no ambulance, either one to run.
Wow.
And Stryker out here is going to lay off down to 20 people. Pfizer's fixing to let 3,000 go.
Jeez.
Wow.
They can't pay them. And my brother's United States Marshal. I asked him, was he working? He said, yeah, I'm working, but I ain't getting paid. I said down. So he said, if I sit down, I'm fired.
Wow.
He said the president was fired.
That's crazy these days.
You know, that's tough times.
It's going to get worse. And I was talking over, you know where the Save-A-Lot is? That woman, bread man, she said, I'll see you Monday. He said, you won't see me Monday. He said, we're parking our trucks till after it's over.
Wow.
And he said, you got a bunch of people at the grocery stores that's fixing to close.
Jeez.
And Myers cut their people back from 40 hours to 16. And Walmart's going to close 5,000 stores on account of it.
That's crazy.
Oh my, that is nuts.
And Walmart's is the biggest store in the United States.
Yeah, I guess it hits everyone, huh?
They ain't got, people don't realize, but the Walmart's in Japan. And everything you buy is coming out of there. And how can we owe China $900 billion? And they want it all but December.
Wow.
Fascinating.
And said, for them, they're just going to cut us off and everything.
Well, I guess something's got to happen, but all right. Well, we got to get going, though. All right. Nice talking to you. We're out here somewhere. Hey YouTube, it's Nicholas Alianis. I wanted to show you guys the haul from today. I went thrifting with my wife and we actually went out of town, which was a lot of fun. We ran out of space in our HHR, so we had to cut the trip short, but we still ended up with way too much stuff. So I'm going to show you all everything. The video I put right before this, the guy talking there, we saw him in the Salvation Army store that we were at, and we were in the parking lot in the video. We saw him talking to someone else, telling him all the same stuff, and this guy, he seemed like a nice guy, but I don't think he had showered in months, and we were there on empty stomachs. I had just unloaded all of these records that you see. I got over 400 records today to try out on this Amazon FBA. I really need to send some stuff in and quit buying stuff for that. But anyways, here's one of the records. I don't think there was an FBA one of this one. It was either this or this, but I'm pretty sure it's the Frank Sinatra trilogy. There was no FBA, and the starting price I think was $24 for the merchant fulfilled. So I know this is worth bank. I am a Sinatra fan, but I don't know. It's time to sell and make some money. And this one was also worth something. And so anyways, even if these were only worth like the minimum typical $4 on Amazon, I would still make over $400. And I paid $28 for all of these at auction. I think just because most people don't want to deal with that much stuff, so I just have to deal with it long enough to get it labeled and send it to Amazon. I also, anyways, forgot where I was going with that. So we were there, and I just unloaded all these. It's heavy, it's hot out, and this guy had a funk to him, and we hadn't eaten yet. It was rough. And he had to be everywhere we were at. Then we went to another thrift store, and we go in the store, and he's there, but we smelled him. And then we saw him. And then it was rough. We had to eat after that, okay, back to the point. So this time, I actually looked everything up, and we stuck Post-it notes on it to keep track of the value. So here we go. Paid $8.98 for this HP PhotoSmart C4480 printer, and we priced it at $60. We try to keep the prices competitive, so there's usually ones that have sold for more money than what we're trying to get, but it's good to move some volume here. Okay, this is a HP PSC 1209. It's still in the original box, but it is used. $50 we've got on that. $60 on this Epson Stylus NX300 multifunction printer. Pretty neat. Well, let's get through the printers first. HP OfficeJet V40. I'm going to have to sell for parts for $30, as is. I paid $6.98. I didn't realize it was missing the back cover because we move fast on these things. You know, we got places to be and people to see, so... Anyways, gonna sell it for parts though for about $30. It might take a while, but at least I'm still gonna make a profit on it. Got these two more. Got the Kodak EasyShare 5500 multifunction printer. They had this one plugged in, so I know it works. The screen is on. It's not out of ink. It's got the CD. So I paid a little bit more for it, $12.96. But I knew it was a sure bet, and there was a lot sold, so we're going to price it at $70. Okay, this Dell 2335DN. I'm kind of priced high when looking at the sold listings here at $150, but there are no other, or the other active listings are all higher than that, so I figure why not push the envelope a little bit. Okay, next. Got this well-built The Bread Maker. Sorry about the lighting. I only have like 2 lights in my living room because we just got all the clothes out of here. So, anyways, $50 we've got on that. There seem to be a lot of those sold compared to other models of Bread Maker. But, anyways, Homedics model DP300 iPod dot. It's got the interchangeable covers, which is pretty sweet. Paid too much though, paid $7.99 for it. Only gonna get about 20. Sometimes when you look it up on the phone, I swear they don't show you all the sold listings. So anyways, this is a homemade brand ice cream sandwich maker, which is so sweet looking. I'm gonna have to try this one out before we sell it. But anyways, it's got these little things, and I really don't know what you do with it, but I imagine it makes ice cream sandwiches. Paid $2.99. Should fetch about $30 on that. Okay, next. This is the Kenmore Choice bread maker. These have a heating element around the outside of the pan, and I don't know if the rectangle ones do or if it's only at the bottom. Anyways, $59 on that, so I can be priced just a few cents lower than the lowest one and still make a huge profit because I only paid $5 for it. Okay, don't want to forget this guitar. This is like one of the Guitar Hero Rock Band. I thought it kind of looked like an off-brand one, and my wife thought, well, we should look it up, and we saw one sold for $50. Paid $5. As it turns out, it's only going to be worth about $30 because we don't have the dongle that goes with it, and even then, I don't know. So that might not have been the best buy. I would stick to the regular brands on those, but there's definitely demand on those. Okay, Next, Turbo Baker 2, which is ironically identical to this one other than the handle. It's even made by the same company, but this one is worth $70 where the other one is worth less. So, food for thought. Anyways, we only paid $5 for that too. Okay, Conair hot air brush. I just sold one of these for like 40 bucks, I think, that had a couple other things, and it was a dual voltage version. Anyways, we're going to price this one at $32. Paid 99 cents for it, and they're super cheap to ship. Okay, got some 8 cartridges. I didn't really think to look because they were only $1, but they actually expired in December of 2007. So we're probably going to just, you know, bundle them together and sell them for about $10 to $13. This electric stapler, it is a Swingline 690E. These go for about $70 on the high end. We're going to price this one at $30 because it has no adapter, and the adapters, I don't know, maybe I'll look up like an aftermarket one to try to get more money out of it, but the one that I saw, it was a grip. They wanted like 20-something for the adapter, so screw it. Okay, Dirt Devil, as it turns out, was broken and only goes for like $25. We paid like $8.98, so we're gonna keep that, I think. Revlon paraffin bath, $45. We're gonna price it at. It's actually brand new. It just didn't have the box in it, or with it, and I think we paid $5. Yep, $5 at Salvation Army. This projector I bought at auction. Sorry, I'm talking fast. I'm almost out of time on my camera. $130 we're going to price it at. I bought a lot of 4 slide projectors, but I saw this one in one of the pictures, and I knew it was a digital projector, so I got it for 17 bucks. Hey YouTube. So I got a little long-winded on that last video and ran out of room, but I did actually manage to squeeze in everything except that fountain, which we paid $6 for and actually are going to keep. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the haul, and keep in mind all the prices I gave you include free shipping, so it's going to, you know, cost me some money there, but I only spent less than $200 on everything you've seen in the video. So that being said, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out my Facebook blog and like the page over there at facebook.com/NicholasAlianis, and like the video, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you at the next video.